get your mouth.
Welcome back everybody, and hello again to another game with me, Mr. Chrome. Something different today, something I love very much, and that's games like Armour 2, Armour 3, Daisy Standalone. But a new game's come out, on the 14th of April this year. Deadside. Very interesting game, a post-apocalyptic survival game. As they state on their Twitter, no zombies and no unicorns, which is quite interesting and funny. But what it does feature is a large open world multiplayer shooter game that's supposed to be hardcore based, but I've been playing it recently and I don't think it's that hardcore based. I think it's just, you just need to get used to it and adjust to how the game works, and you know, it's pretty good. A few things about the game. Obviously it was released on the 14th of April this year by Bad Pixel Company. The game is currently available on Steam for £15.49 by itself, or if you wish to buy the DLC after it, called a supporter pack, that's available for £7.19 separately as well, which will give you double storage and also give you a camo skin t-shirt as well, which is what you can see on my character just here. If you buy them separately, it's £22.78. But if you wish to buy it as a bundle, which is available on Steam currently at the moment with 5% off, it's £21.55, which is a £1.23p saving, which to some people is a loaf of bread or a carton of milk or something like that, so you can have toast all day while you're playing your game, you know. So all good. So it's just recently been updated and they've added easy anti-cheating on the 30th of April, which is good to know because that will help prevent a lot of hackers. If anybody wants to see what system requirements you need, then I refer you to the store page so you can scroll down and have a look at what you need. The requirements are pretty low end, so you can play the game on a low end, you know, to mid end gaming PC. I mean, I don't have the best of systems, you know, but I can still play it on a fairly decent, nice, stable frame rate. They've got trader and safe zones. They've got some missions in at the moment that's available. We have roaming AI patrols, AI camps, AI bases with some massive countryside. When you get in the game, you'll see that it's actually really good graphics, good settings. I've got everything set to epic right now, so you can see what it's like. So my frame rate may vary and differ. I don't know if I'm going to lag or not. It says there's cannibals and friendly AI as well in the game as well. But I've not actually seen any roaming friendly patrols yet, or even cannibals, so I'm not sure if they're implemented or not. The other thing is, they're currently working on a new scope, which is going to be coming out probably in the near future, which kind of looks a bit like the ARCO scopes from Armour 3, but we'll see what comes there. A larger map is coming soon, very big map. I mean, the map is very nice now, and there's plenty of points of interest to go to, towns, villages, AI camps, and you know, AI base and stuff like that, where you can get lots of good loot. The missions, high risk, high reward kind of thing, everybody knows that. You get some decent money there in the crates once you've killed the AI at the mission. There'll be multiple crates around the location, but only one will unlock, and it'll be highlighted blue on your screen as you look around. You'll see it when you turn around, and that's where your loot will be. All the others will still remain locked, it's just one of them will unlock at random. But they've got a unique base building system as well. It's pretty good, that you'll see soon. I'm just going to basically spawn in. I do have a base and I do have lots of stuff, so I have suicided and put all my stuff in my base out of the way, so you can see me starting from fresh and see how easy it is to gain, and you know what things look like from start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn in at the area where most people are, down south on the map, and we'll go from there and just get a feel of things, you know, so you can see what it's like. So here we go. Resume on the server I was playing. And As you can see, because I've got the supported DLC, I've got the camo t-shirt, I've got a combat knife, and you even start with a lighter, which come in handy for some light at night time, but not necessarily when you get a weapon flashlight or a hand flashlight. You don't need it. As you can see, most servers do first person and third person available. There is some issues at the moment where people are able to see or stick their head through walls and see around the other side, where they shouldn't be able to see at the moment, but obviously that's something, a work in progress. You can see the graphics are remarkably beautiful. I really like the graphics on this game. For a new game that only came out recently, it's just amazing. And you know, I've been enjoying it all the way so far. So let's just get into things and have a bit of gameplay. As you can see, here's the map. You can scroll out on it and you can see the world, which is, this is the only available area at the moment. You've got this south trader, your north trader. As you can see there, there's an easy mission that's marked on the map. You can see my bases up there, that's where my crates are and stuff like that. We'll ignore that for now until another episode or something like that. As you zoom out, as you can see, inside this map legend, you can see there's a massive, vast map available, which is going to be coming in the near future, which is going to be great fun. More base locations, more towns, villages, points of interest, probably more AI bases and stuff like that, so it's going to be fun. I can't wait to see what comes. And with the map extension, they will be adding in the possibility of vehicles, which is going to require a lot of work on the production team side, so I look forward to seeing that and what comes available in the future. There is a good selection of weapons at the moment and clothing, but not so much where you haven't got too little. But, a nice selection. Some things can be sold, some things can't, but obviously that may come with future updates where you can see if you can sell it or not. We spawned in at the Zerny down in the bottom left, not far from Sosnovka and Beregovoy. As you can see, the green ring is the safe zone and the trader is in this area. The trader is about here on the bottom of this area, and I will make my way down there in a few minutes and we'll go from there. Just see if there's any AI inside of here. I don't want to get shot in the face. If possible, I want to avoid that. Oh, there's an axe. We'll stick with a knife because the knife is quicker to attack. Well, I think it is anyway. Yeah, it's quicker attack. Oh, there's some ammo on the floor here. Oh no, it's nails. We don't want nails. We don't need nails right now, do we? No, more nails. And there's a hammer. Well, as you can see, I only have 2 slots in my trousers. You can pick up other clothes, which we will find as we go along. The best ones to find have 4 slots in them, which is what you want to be looking for. And then soon we should be able to craft an improvised backpack, which is hopefully should be able to do soon. Just got to find a piece of rope to do that. There we go. There's another axe we can sell. You can see there's sheet metal there. There's nails here. Oh, my friend's talking to me. Obviously the nails and the sheet metal is what's going to be required for the base building, which I will show you in a future episode. What's this here? Oh, my watch. That sells for, I think it's like 675, give or take. We've just got to watch out for AI though. Quite unique. The AI, I will admit, when you start and you think, oh, he's got a gun, I've got a knife, I'm not going to win. If you just run random in circles and just keep knifing, you will kill them. Because the standard AI are quite useless, to be honest. But very dangerous if you get in their line of fire. There we go, there's a tin of canned pineapple, which we don't need because we just spawned in. More sheet metal for building. There we go, an S85 rifle, so we've got a gun already. So we'll take that and we'll drop the hammer and take the ammo, so we've got a gun. Right. Now we need to make our way down towards Beregovoy and Sosnovka for the trader. But we do have to be careful. Oh, the mission's gone now, okay. We still have to be careful though, because you get roaming AI on the roads and they walk up and down in patrols, and they can vary from between groups of 1 to 4. The most common amounts I've seen is groups of 2, 3 and 4, so do be careful. If you get too close or they see you, they will shoot and they will chase you for quite a bit, but once you get out of sight, generally they stop chasing you as well. You can climb things on here pretty good. Press spacebar and you can just vault over a lot of stuff like that. It's quite cool. You can make rags from old clothes, tear them up, turn them into rags to heal, which do 5 health. If you also collect bottles of vodka, another one's moonshine, I believe, and another one is rubbing alcohol, you can make sterilized rags, which will do 15 health, and it's 1 bottle of the alcohol to 4 rags, and that will give you 2, 3 and 4 depending on which one you craft. So you can get better medicine, or you can buy bandages from traders or pick them up off roaming AI, or some people would say NPCs. There's some burlap, that's for base stuff. There we go, a jacket, we'll take that because we need a jacket, and that's got 4 slots, so that's pretty good. You can see the world is quite beautiful, and all my settings are on epic right now, and I'm on a stable frame rate, you know, it's not varying and stuff like that. You can turn things down inside your settings, or you got a fast setting for low, medium or high and epic, so you can adjust things easier. On the main menu you can change the camera position to left, right or auto. I prefer right. Obviously you got your sounds adjustment, controls to see where everything is, or you can change it around if you don't like the way they are, so you can set different setups. One thing you can't do at the moment is go in the water, because there's barriers preventing you from actually going in the water itself at the moment. I don't know if that will come available in the future. It's still early access, so there's a lot of things to come in this game. It's not going to be a long video, I just want to show you some basics of the game and what the game looks like, and just a quick intro to everything really. We'll just make our way down towards the trader and stuff like that, and then that should be about it for now, and then I'll upload another video again soon. Just have a look around and see what we can find, see if I get my face shot off or not. There's a nice set of buildings down here as well, not far from the trader, which actually really good for looting if you're new to the game. They're just outside the trader safe zone, and there's a decent sized safe zone outside the trader, which when you walk out the safe zone is instant leaving. When you walk back in, it's instant god. So if you do have AI chasing you, you can just run straight through the flags and into the safe zone, and you will be safe from AI. This is an old water treatment or something, industrial, but oh, there's AI there, look. Oh, I'm dead. I got killed. We died. Let's respawn. I've got reputation, which I've been doing anyway, so we'll use that. Respawn nearby. run back. That's exactly what I mean. You get in their line of fire, you're as good as dead. I made the mistake by standing still. I shouldn't have done. That was not a smart idea. Oh, also you've got an auto run button, which is V. Some of my buttons I have changed, so I won't tell you what buttons are what, because obviously I've changed some of my buttons to where I want them in preference. It's just really beautiful. The detail to attention that Bad Pixel have paid to the game is great. And we only started creating the game back in the beginning of January 2019, I believe it was, when I had a look at it yesterday. So within the year they've done something great. I do look forward to seeing what's going to come out in the future and what's going to be made and what's going to be introduced. And I'm going to follow this game quite extensively as much as I can, even when I do return back to work after the furlough period, due to, let's say, Voldemort, so I don't get demonetised. Let's just drop my stuff on the floor so I can pick that straight up. I don't know where the AI are right now. Let's click to the phone. Let's just run. Ow. Zigzag, zigzag, see if it works. See if it works. Please work. There they are. No one down. Oh my god. We got them? I think so. Little bleeders. Oh! That was close. Oh, he's got a Mosin K. A valuable gun. Let's take that. Let's switch them for them because they've got 4 slots. They've got some pennies, not much, but still. Let's take that. Let's tear them close to rags and take them. This axe sells for more, so we'll take that. We'll tear them trousers to rags, or should I say tracksuit bottoms. He's got a face mask, got a pistol, we'll take that. We'll take his ammo for that, we'll tear them to rags. There we go, we've got something that we can heal with and also craft an improvised backpack. Reloads the Mosin. Reload. Very good gun this. Very good gun. The regular Mosin sells for 10,000 and the Mosin K sells for 6,000 I believe. The axe sells for 1,500. The pistol, a couple of hundred maybe. Give or take. Stack of the 7.62 by 5 foot R which is the ammo for the Mosin, the Mosin K and the SVD, they sell for 800 a stack for 100 bullets. Which we don't have right now, but you'll see as time goes along how much ammo you can really pick up. Let's check these houses down here. Here's the safe zone, as you can tell by the red flags and good markers. You can tell where the safe zone is. There you go, look, instant safe zone protection. Back out of it, instant gone again. You can tell when there's AI near you. The only way to tell though is with a walkie-talkie, which can be picked up in industrial areas, buildings, houses, anywhere really. You've just got to find one. They sell, I believe, for around, what is it? They buy for 7,500, I think it is. So it's worth investing in one if you can get the cash for one. There's nothing in there. See if we can find some rope. Just drop that. Pick up a pistol. Stack that on there. Starter pistol, to be honest, there is. The IZH. All the pistols are good, to be honest, as long as you aim properly. Sometimes that can be a useless shot, sometimes that can be a really good shot. It all depends. Everybody has a good days and bad days. Sawn-off shotgun. Oh, that's debatable. No. Very OP though, if you're in a house like this and AI are coming in, these shotguns will save your life. You can get the sawn-off like that, or you can get the double barrel long hunting version of a sawn-off shotgun. Both will save your life from AI up close and houses. And put it this way, they can still headshot you from a fair distance, even if you're not paying attention, they will get you. I think from a distance the guns need to be nerfed slightly, but we'll see what happens in the future. Like I said, the game's still relatively new. I want some rope. Give me some rope, please. No rope. No rope. Oh, need rope. Oh, there's some rubbing alcohol. Well, let's eat the tin of porridge then. All you gotta do is open your inventory, drag it to your hotbar, hold left click until it's eaten, and job done. There we go, there's some rubbing alcohol. Now we can make some sterilised rags. Right, so what we do here is you open up your inventory, click on craft in the top left, and click on medicine, and you click craft. As long as you've got 4 rags and the rubbing alcohol or the moonshine or the vodka, you can create it. What it will do, obviously you'll get this timer and it will craft it and it will put it down here. As you can see, the rubbing alcohol gives 4 sterilised rags. Now, until you move, that will stay there and nobody else can collect that. If you move, that will drop that on the floor. But while it's like that, you can drag it up into your inventory and it's yours and nobody can pick it up. But if you do move and close your inventory, it will drop it on the floor like that and then you'll have to pick it back up. So just be careful if you're doing something valuable. Somebody might be able to take your item. Nothing in the shed. just some ammo. We don't have any more room for that. Right, so let's run up to the trader, sell our gear, and then we'll call this video an end. So as an intro to the game and a quick startup, as you can see I've already got an axe for cutting wood for making a base. I would have a rifle, which I had a different one just before that, NS85, and now I've got a Mosin. We have a pistol, a basic pistol for defending with, and we even have medication. We've even picked up some food already, but you can get more food and drink from the trader as well, so that's pretty good. I shall show you that when I get there. The other quick note to think, if you want to run faster, unequip your gun. Just press the number 1 or the number 3, whichever gun you've got out, and just holster it up. Because running with a pistol or just bare hands, you will sprint quicker than you would when you're holding a main gun. So if anybody wants to get away from AI quicker, there's your tip. Right, here's the trader. As you can see on the map, it's in the bottom area of this green circle, so careful. There you go, there's an easy mission back near where I died at that water factory, so do be careful of that. If anybody else wants to know any other interesting things, these little white dots on the map, these are points of interest where you can go to find loot. Apparently down in the bottom left corner of the map down here, there is a military base, or a military camp as far as I'm aware. There's another camp just here. There's another one just up here somewhere by Stepnell. Obviously just up here in the top right there's a large military base and a smaller one just below it, so if you want like higher end gear, higher end loot, that's your place. And you can even do that and start that with a pistol and come out with AKs and Mosin rifles and other high-end elite shotguns and stuff like that, as well as good armor, good equipment to sell, lots of ammo, stuff like that. Also lots of rubbing alcohol and other stuff. So if you want to do that, there you go. What we'll do is we'll sell this. We'll sell this Mosin, and then we'll sell this axe. There we go. Now we've got 7,000. We'll sell this watch. We'll put this ammo in storage because we don't have the guns for them right now. We've still got the ammo for the pistol, which is good. We have 8,563. It's showing incorrectly there at the moment, but still. So now we could buy some better gear. I could go to equipment and buy a backpack, but what I want to do is I want to craft one on the next episode, which will be coming soon. So look out for that. Until then, I hope you all take a look at the game, enjoy it, and have the fun I'm having. And I shall see you again soon. Until then, subscribe, like, all the good stuff, and goodbye for now.
Gotta catch 'em all.